they may not have a graduate school for that. How are you this morning?
Good. How are you?
Good. We're trying to get you some beans. When all those kids come in, they'll bring some beans.
Oh, yes, they will.
So she thinks she solved the problem. Hope she did.
I'm going to apologize to this front row ahead of time. I never need a microphone. You know you don't want to stay back. You're in this round. Please move. All right, good morning. Students, as you come in, please file in. There's no need for anybody to sit on the back row. This is only 2 grades. And I will tell you, if you are motioning for somebody to sit next to you that you know you're going to talk to, that is probably not a good idea.
She says it's the lighting. Because it was doing it in her room too. And then she had it set on something and it was fine. Now it's doing it again. So it's the lighting.
That's right. Okay. Y'all are going to make me crazy. Come over here. Over here. Feeling bad. To our first semester awards program. 7th and 8th graders, you have done an excellent job. We are hoping to award as many of you with certificates, reward you with candy. We have a couple of trophies, I think one for this program. The main thing that students, I want you to pay attention to is we want you to succeed. Yeah, we're dragons, we're really good in athletics, but academics are the most important thing. And academics are the only thing that matters when it comes to you graduating and taking that diploma and becoming the best you can be and giving back to your community. I hope it's here, but wherever you live, giving back and helping others become the best they can be. So as we begin the awards program, what I would like to start with is the principal's list, all A's for both 9 weeks for 8th graders. And when I pause, that's not when you talk. next principal's list, all A's, goes to Graydon Handry. Generations Bank here in Junction City, they are so generous with our principals list. They give $10 to each student, and for our honor roll list, they give $5 to each student. So if you have a chance to tell Generations Bank thank you, please do so, because they do this every semester, and they're always looking for ways that they can contribute to the success of our students. Next, I have the honor roll for the 8th grade, Olivia Aycock. Next, I have Dalton Baker. Great job. All right. Alexis Conway. Cameron Davis. Jerome Brown. Aubrey Durrell. Cameron Flowers. Kristen Hartzell. Kaylee Hunter. And then Hunter Pepper, he is a virtual student. Caden Sims. And then in the 7th grade, we didn't have any principals list. Okay, let's work on that. But we do have honor roll for the 7th grade. And we have Zamaya Cunningham. Sorry, Zamaya. Nola McClellan. And then Zion Smith. All right, and then I would like to be able to take pictures of that at the end. So I'm going to get pictures of that. All right. Students, excellent job on that. The next thing we're going to do, and we will move a little faster, is the ACT Aspire testing. As I go through, I am going to read what these students were able to do as far as what they did on the Aspire with being ready and exceeding. The first trophy that I would like to give is to Addison Carey. She'll go ahead and come down. So Addison Carey was exceeding in all 4 categories for the Aspire testing. And this is something, students, that we need all of you to strive for, because this is what it takes to get your test scores ready to do as well as you can on the ACT itself. Ooh, Addison, you get candy. You get candy. Okay. These are the students that scored exceeding in 3 categories. And if you guys look at those, and like I said, we will pick it up, but grades, those honor roll and principals lists are the ones that I want to leave you with as students achieve for that, or aspire for that, because that's what we need. 3 categories on the ACT Aspire for exceeding is Alexis Conway, Jerome Brown, Aubrey Durrell, Graydon Henry, and Mason Snyder. Yes, you can say that. Take a picture with that. And then Dalton Baker also has 3 categories. And then Dalton Baker also had a perfect score in science. So you can. Yes. Because I'm excited. All right, and then this is 2 categories for exceeding. Cameron Davis. And Cameron, if you'll start us off on this side so she can get pictures. All right, so Cameron Davis, we have Alana Fife, Jacob Hampton, and Ariel Jones. And this is exceeding in 1 category. Trinity Busby, Henley Cates, Kaylee Hunter, Parker Jeter, Shakenya Malone, Summer Milliken, Mackenzie Pennington. Then as they're taking their picture for the 7th grade, this is exceeding in 2 categories, Lucas Gilbert and Clyde Lacey. And this is exceeding in 1 category, Audrey Barker, Cammie Bonet, Zamaya Cunningham, JC Dolan, Lillian Jones, Colin Mayfield, Jaden Mosley, Cameron Nelson, Caleb Smith, Zion Smith, Nolan McClellan. And then citizenship is awarded each month, and the teachers are looking for students that are going above and beyond. It's not grade oriented necessarily, although that does kind of work in with it, because these are the students that do the very best they can. These students are presented to the board, and for one reason or another, these were students that were not able to come to the last board meeting. And so at this time, I would like Kristen Hartzell and Jerome Demio Brown to come forward. Who had first? All right. Jerome, feel time. All right. Look at this. Right. Thank you. Sorry, this is. Good job. Thank you, thank you. All right, and at this time, we're for the one that usually causes the most chaos. Okay, and this is Dragon Up. For parents, grandparents, and our guests that are here, Dragon Up is given to students who bring their first 9-week grade up by at least 5 points and at least 1 letter grade. And so they have to have both, and that has to be the combination, and then the teacher turns their name in. What we're trying to do, the goal is, if it has to be bribe them, I'm good. But the goal is to get students to recognize that they're in control of their grades. And usually the difference between 1 letter grade and the next, or even 1 letter grade and more than one, is how much work they're willing to put in, how much time they take after school in looking over notes, and then how much time they're willing to give if it's a tutoring situation or it's just paying attention in class and not getting involved in things that would steal their educational time, or even worse, the educational time of the people around them. And so what we're trying to do is recognize students who have made the decision to bring their grade up from the first 9 weeks to the second 9 weeks. So students, as we do this, it's extremely important to me that you not get loud, because Ms. Weldon is going to read the names. We're going to give the certificates. You'll get your certificate and you will get a candy. And then please be seated and don't mess with other people's stash. Any questions, kids? Okay, here we go.
Okay, the first set is for 7th grade science. So this is 7th grade science. Ladarion Brown, Demontre Gray, Lillian Jones, Clyde Lacey, Colin Mayfield, Heaven McEachran, Audrey Barker, Zamaya Cunningham, Azariah Curry, Denaja Gant, Samantha McClellan, Kanaja Moore, Cameron Nelson, Adrian Perry, Zion Smith, Nehemiah Caldwell, Cannon Gray, Kinsley Hayes, Destiny Swanner, and Hunter Wood. That was 7th grade science. Okay, now for 8th grade science. Brady Britton, Hadley Kate, Kinley Kate, Kyra Johnson, Nima Jones, DeCory Larry, Kane Lee, Heavenly Mosley, Zamaya Nathan, Ariana Simmons, Jermaine Singleton, Jackson Temple, Joe Thompson, Zamaya Watson, Cooper Wilson, Sam Yeager, Jacob Hampton, Mason Snyder, Trinity Busby, Jackson Caldwell, Ron Harris, Tanaya Book, J.C. Hughes, and Donnie Pennington. That was 8th grade science.
Y'all are doing great. That was science, yay. Donnie Pennington.
Okay, the next set Bryson Bates, Cannon Graves, Jermaine Kennedy, Cameron Miller, Allison Sharp, Melvin Smith, Marcelcio Wood, Ladarian Brown, Zamaya Cunningham, Lillian Jones, Nolan McClellan, Samantha McClellan, Cassidy Thompson, Zamundre Gray, Tiana Malone, Kevin McEachran, and Destiny Swanner. That was 7th grade social studies. This next set is for Arkansas history. Zamaya Watson, Des Aaron, Zai Snow, Kristen Hartzell, and Mason Snyder. That was Arkansas history. Okay, this is 8th grade social studies. Zai Snow, Kyra Johnson, Kamaya Moore, Dylan Stewart, Jennifer Wood, Summer Milliken, Mason Snyder, Des Aaron, Henley Cates, and Reese Jeter. That was 8th grade social studies. Okay, you ready? Listen. Thank you. 8th grade math. Trinity Busby, Jacob Hampton, Mallory Hayes, Jackson Caldwell, Pavley Cates, Daviana Stewart, Harley Hammond, and Reese Jeter. That was 8th grade math. All right, 7th grade math. Listen up. Zamaya Cunningham, Zamundre Gray, Jacob Hampton, and Kinsley Hayes. And then Algebra 1, Ariel Jones and Caden Sims. All right, let's listen for English. 7th grade English. Nehemiah Caldwell, J.C. Dolden, Gage Francis, Lillian Jones, and Parker O'Neill. 7th grade English. For 8th grade English, we have Dalton Baker. And then Ms. Pratt, 8th grade reading, Jacob Hampton, Gavin Hartzell, and Ariel Jones. Okay? This is for 7th grade keyboarding. Denaja Gant, Cami Bonet, Ladarian Brown, Abigail Burnside, Gage Francis, Clyde Lacey, and TJ McNeil. All right, this is the last set, so let's listen really, really good. Here we go. This is Miss Caldwell, reading 8th grade. Hadley Kate, Cameron Davis, Drayton Henry, J.C. Hughes, Isaiah Bath, Trinity Busby, Jackson Caldwell, Mallory Hayes, Ashlyn Jones, Jacory Larry, Jonte Meeks, Kamaya Moore, and Jennifer Wood. That was 8th grade grade reading. All right, this is 7th grade reading. It's a pretty long list, so listen. You ready? Audrey Barker, Samundre Gray, Jermaine Kennedy, TJ McNeil, Kanaja Moore, Cameron Nelson, Cassidy Thompson, Zamaya Cunningham, Clyde Lacey, Cameron Miller, Jaden Mosley, Cannon Gray, Kinsley Hayes, Dallas Hawley, Lillian Jones, Colin Mayfield, Michael McHenry, Caleb Smith, and Marcelcio Woods. That's 7th grade reading. Okay. That concludes our award ceremony for junior high. If you received a principal's list or honor roll, please stay so we can get your picture. Everyone else go to 2nd period. Thank you. Principal's list and honor roll. Just come up to the front so we can get your picture. Are you ready? Do it again. Look here. Okay. Oh, where do you want to roll? Get in. Get in. Okay.
You're right. No, that's fine. That's fine. Leon, why don't you turn this off? It's over. I gotta keep you guys doing the same thing.
Okay, 8th grade principal's list.
I got to pay your money.
Show your, yeah, show your face. All right, 7th grade honor roll. Did anybody stay for that? Say what? Who was it? Jeremiah, Nolan, and Zach. Okay, so come, Emma, come to the office and we'll do call to the office.
Everyone
It's one whole length. It goes straight. But you're gonna. It's live right now. No. Is that the thing? I need that. Told you. What did I say? I'm not used to being a big brother. I'm sorry. She should be used to being a big brother. She has a camera in her face every day. I'm not. It is. I can't help it. I told her it was live. That is not my fault. Yeah, Miss Rosa said I see y'all. Who? Can you knock it out or read it? Let me. Like, be back in a minute. We still have 30 minutes. Do we? Call, text her and say, I guess I go. Huh? I cannot stop it. What time is proper internet? 30 minutes. I have it. Miss Miller, I have it. Somebody's calling somebody. Oh, that's Ellen calling me. I can't think of something. Give me the Ellen. I know. Can you go tell Miss ask Miss Pumphrey if I cut it off? Ask her if I cut this. If I cut this off, would it mess up the thing that I'm on? How do I do that? I don't. Hold on. I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. And that's now I'm gonna just. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay. I know, but well, what I'm saying, I'm gonna be in the okay. To get a new link, I guess I can go get my laptop. Let me go.